Detectives say a 4-year-old Albuquerque rape case that had gone cold has finally been solved. And they say it's all thanks to a new tactic that starts with tracking down the suspect's family tree. News 13's Rebecca Atkins is live in the Newsplex to explain. Rebecca?
Well, Jess, investigators tell us the victim in this case was resigned to the fact that it would have never been solved. But after using DNA from one of those home genealogy tests, the woman may now finally get closure.
There's a female runner alone. He saw her and just said, this is just gonna happen.
It was Christmas Eve 2015 when a jogger was attacked in the Bosque.
It was a crime of opportunity is what it was.
The woman told deputies she passed a young man wearing red athletic pants on a trail behind Harrison Middle School just seconds before he came after her.
She was thrown down to the ground and violated. She was sexually assaulted.
The woman drew this sketch of her attacker and DNA was collected, but the sample was no match in a national DNA database.
I know the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office worked very hard on the initial investigation. Unfortunately, that investigation went cold.
But today, more than 4 years later, the DA's office says they believe they've solved the case.
He's no longer a ghost. It's a face, it's a name, and we showed it to her, and she was excited.
Finally, some justice for a woman who thought this day would never come.
We've taken someone into custody, an individual by the name of Angel Goudelet, who was identified through a new technique, a new investigative technique known as forensic genealogy.
The new technology was able to find relatives of 23-year-old Angel Goudelet from ancestry kits like 23andMe. The DNA profiles were similar to what was found on the woman. In November, detectives were able to zero in on Goudelet. He lived in a South Valley home not far from the site of the attack and bared a striking resemblance to the woman's composite sketch. At the time of the attack, Goudelet was only 19 and had just graduated from Sandia High School, seen here in Sandia Red in a cross-country team photo. Investigators were able to follow Goudelet and collect DNA from a styrofoam cup he left behind. It was a match.
He just hoped and wished and thought it had gone away. So it was a complete and utter surprise when we showed up at his door.
The DA's office says just 3 months before this attack, Goudelet was named as a suspect in a sexual assault of a 14-year-old girl. They say APD collected bed sheets from her home, but they were never tested. We tried finding out what happened with that case and why the evidence wasn't tested. APD says they're still looking into it. Jess, back to you.
All right, thank you, Rebecca. We also tried getting the police report for the other assault, but APD would not provide it to us. Goudelet is being held in jail on a no-bond hold.